Hey, what's going on, guys? I got some breaking news. I just figured this out. Um, I think EA is hiding something, a stat from us that we should know. It should be on the card, but it isn't on the card. We're gonna go through just this basic 83 overall quarterback that I picked B and D. As you can see, if you look at his stats, 84 throw power, 81 short, 80 medium, 78 deep. That's not the worst. You know what I mean? You should be able to hit most passes with this. But there's been times you guys have been telling me in my chat when I go live that you guys are missing throws. It could be your settings, but if you're on placement and accuracy, small pass lead, you're fine. But these stats are solid, right? Nothing wrong with it. But there is a stat that doesn't pop up at all on his card, but it's on every single quarterback that I think is the reason we overthrow passes. And we're gonna get right into that. I gotta go to CFB to go show you. All right, everybody, we're over here on CFB.fan, and we're sorting by quarterbacks. This is a quarterback stat. I hear a lot about overthrows, and everyone's saying all quarterbacks suck. I think this hidden stat might be why. It needs more testing. I currently have a different quarterback now, so we're gonna find out as days go on for me if I see the difference. I think it really will make a difference, but we'll go here. So you've seen that my 78 overall, Caden Camp had 84 throw power, 81 short, 80 mid, 78 deep accuracy, right? And he makes a bunch of throws for me, but there's times where his passes just long sail into the fans or something like that. So we'll go to him for example, right? We'll go to Caden. That should be enough. Yeah. Caden Camp here. As you can see, 84 throw power, 81 short, 80 medium, 78 deep. But there's one stat here that isn't on any attribute of any quarterback in the game. If you go to the catalog, they're not there. But they are here on CFB.fan. And it's this right here, this tack stat. I was like, what does this tack stat mean? And it basically means throw accuracy. And I was thinking about it. I was like, what if they just average out your current accuracies? But if you average out these accuracies, that still doesn't math. So this might be just a general broad accuracy stat that all cards or all quarterbacks get that really could be ruining how you play. And it really will show when you use someone with a better tack stat. So Caden has 72 tack. He's missed some throws from me even though they're wide open or he wasn't under pressure. All the scenario to make him actually make a good throw and he doesn't throw it well. And it's not a timing thing. We know when we miss time throws, it's not a timing thing. He just misses throws. 72 tack means tack stands for throw accuracy. I've looked into it. It stands for throw accuracy. So if he has 72, what are all these expensive quarterbacks got? And are they going to be good? And what I winded up doing was going to the players, sorting by quarterback. And once I go to the quarterback, you go down, and you go find this tack throw accuracy stat. So right here, tack throw accuracy, and you filter by it. And now you can see the quarterbacks with the highest tack. So you can see Drew Bledsoe here has a 91. So he might be throwing beams. I've heard really good things about this Drew Bledsoe. And then you can see here Kurt Benker with an 86. And then we have a bunch tied for 85 here. But this might actually be the reason you're overthrowing passes is because of this tack stat. It does need testing, of course, but this is something that I just found out. And I was always had that little question mark of why some of my passes were getting overthrown for no reason, under no pressure, good timing. I felt like and it was just always going to be a red even before the ball came out. So I went out and I purchased Drew Bledsoe. We're going to find out how he plays, but let me know if you guys knew about this tack throw accuracy stat and if you guys have been building or buying your quarterbacks because of it. I think this actually can be game changing if that is true. Like if I go today and I play with Drew Bledsoe and he's not missing no throws for me, I think from now on we might have to look at this tack stat other with abilities because obviously there's only a couple abilities with dots. I believe I think it is Bledsoe, Kurt, and like this Jaren, but there might be, I don't know if the new quarterback today has it, but you might have to get dots and a good tack in order for the quarterback to be usable, because you don't want to overthrow cards. Because I know that new quarterback today, everyone's hyping up, he has a really bad tack. Like if I go like this and filter by new quarterback, you can see here everything looks good. 83 speed, 87 throw power, solid accuracies, but he has a 70 tack. I haven't heard nothing good about the quarterback just yet, so I'll wait a couple days. Obviously, he just came out, so we'll see how good he is. But if that tax stat is as important as it seems, I don't know why they would hide it. But this could be game changing for everybody. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.